nervous and excited. We want to say a few words before we cut the ribbon and go in. This is the new sewing center staff. MOV Ako Ahuda, WOV Nafshani, WOV Nagila, WOV Ako Ahuda, Ako Iri, and SOM Ako Ana. We first want to say Toda to Abba for the vision. We were born into this. We chose the kingdom and we chose culture. And today is just a small token of our appreciation to the fellow pioneers and everybody that came after them. We want to thank Ima Badami and Ima Saria, Atara Saria and Atara Badami for directing us on the path. Those are our mentors. So let's give a thanks. And to Atara Timara, where is she? Okay. This is some history. And I had to learn because I didn't really know what went into it. We had to learn. And I actually got a lot of history from Ima Bael, Ima Badam, Ima Tepusa. Who else I go to? Akihonathan, Kovashti, and just to learn a little bit about our culture, about our history, and come to find out, Ima Tikva was the first one that was involved in the culture and wanted something different, something to distinguish us from everybody else. And so she's not here today, but if she was here, she would be one of the ones that stand up here with us and cut the ribbon. But Ima Atara Timara, she was one of the first pioneers that opened the sewing center in Shkunatani Tachon, and one of the first ones, the manager that opened the sewing center on the Kifar along with Atara Bael and Nicole Amalia. So if you want to say a couple of words, we will appreciate it.
It's been an honor. It's definitely an honor. And you never know where your blessings come from, you know. My only word I can say is just keep on serving y'all. Your reward will come. And this is definitely a reward for me.
1, 2, 3.
Well, it's very, very special because it's a lot of history here. And all of the seamstresses and tailors, whomever they are and whoever they were, all journeyed through this facility. And a lot of talent came through the merging of all the different techniques, and this is what makes us today who we are. You have the daughters that are the managers now, were just children back in the day, and so we're so proud that they're following our footsteps, and you know, that's how legends are made and how we continue to pass on all our traditions and concepts. And so it's not even a word to describe how wonderful this is. I mean, you know, this is what we live for the legacy of all the generations and passing on the culture and tradition. So hallelujah. I'm very happy. And when this facility was opened up, the first time it was opened up, it was myself, Atara Timara, and Akota Malia. We were the ones cutting the ribbons at that particular time. So it's really a joy for me to see the babies grow up and just following our footsteps. So Toda Ruba. Oh, and I'm also the manager and head designer of Gan Hasignon, which is a retail and designer shop and boutique. So this is our humble beginnings here. Well, actually, our humble beginnings started in the Shikun, and then we came here, and then, I mean, it's just a journey, so hallelujah.
My name is Woman of Valor Nagila Eshet Atul Abram, the daughter of Atul Yehoyakim and Woman of Valor Dina. We are at the Sewing Center, which is a sisterhood community, the sisterhood Sewing Center in the community, in the Hebrew Israelite community here in Jerusalem. Some of the second and third generation we were taught here, and therefore at this age we want to put back into the community and build it for our children to come. We are about to start having sewing classes for daughters from the ages of 8 all the way up to 18, 19, 20, and for the sisterhood at large. So today we renovated the place, and we are happy and excited. And we want to tell everybody Toda for coming out and supporting us.
Okay, first of all, giving all praise to Yah Yisrael, Beno Adonenu Rabbeinu HaMashiach, Chol Nisikav Sarav V'Kol Chasidah B'Malchut Yah Yahweh, Ani Mevoreket Et Kulam. Shalom, shalom. What is taking place now, here today in Dimona, Israel, is that we are fulfilling the dream and the vision of our spiritual leader, Ben-Ami Ben Israel. He always says sisters that share together can create many, many, many things and accomplish many things in our world. So today, after many, many years, we have upgraded and renovated our community sewing center, which has been in existence for over 30, 40 years. And at this time, it is being operated by our new CFF staff, which has taken on the mantle to continue the dream and the visions so that the next generation of daughters that come forth can inspire to continue to fulfill this Yah-inspired blessing and vision. We come together here in the Divine Community Sewing Center with our creative minds to share. We produce 80% of our clothing line, whereas we're designing for glory and for beauty of Yah Yisrael. That is our main objective, knowing and sharing the creativity from one another that helps broaden our culture expressions and our love for the Holy One of Israel. So today it was just an honor that our young CFF daughters have came forth, and they wanted to do something to give back to the pioneers that started this vision. So they renovated, and it was truly, truly, truly an honor and a blessing to see what our young minds have created. So with this blessing, I know that a lot is going to come out of it, and the blessings are going to continue to flourish, and the generations to come will have something to strengthen and govern themselves by and their lives by as an example of what we can do together. Selah.
Shalom, my name is Eureka Gordon. I'm a fashion designer We are at the grand opening of the Sewing Center, and our culture is so lovely. We want to inspire the sisters to come back to the Sewing Center to, sew for their families and loved ones. I'm an artist. As you can see, this art is done by Avigdal and me, Irit Gordon. And I'm the bot of Akot Kanina, Kohen Kamliel, and Kohen Ravia. Yep. And Iman Divor. All right, peace.
My name is Namshani Eshe Agboaz, the daughter of Akihuda and Akot Tifusa. I'm a part of the Sewing Center staff, along with Akot Nagila, Akot Anat, Akot Irit, and Akot Ahuda. We were born and raised in the community. We were taught down here, and we just wanted to renovate the place so we can inspire the new generation. And so that's basically what we're doing. We renewed the place, and hopefully we can teach the younger generation how to sew and cut and measurements, and help them design clothes so that they can love their culture. I started sewing at the age of 9. Akot Atara was my first sewing teacher, and Akot Shoshana Gedula. She also was one of my teachers, along with Bituka and others. But I learned at a young age, at 9 years old, and I feel that if we have a beautiful place for the children to come, it'll inspire them to love their culture and love who they are, where they came from, and they don't have to run nowhere else because everything is here, and that's it.
Okay, shalom. I am Ahuda Eshet Sar Abraham, the daughter of Rofe Amadia and Akot Matana. We are in our sewing center, community sewing center, and it's a very special place because this is the place where I came and I was taught how to sew, how to communicate, and I always say there's so much that come with knowing how to sew and sewing for someone. You create a friend, you learn, you teach. There's just so much involved in culture itself. It's not just about dress, but it's about so much more. And I want to say thank Toda to everyone who taught me and helped me become the seamstress that I am today. So Toda, and I would love for my daughters to come and sew as well. So we're teaching them, and we just want them to have somewhere to come as well. So Toda again. Shalom.